21 days. That's how long I have to change my life. You know what my problem is? I have no sense of urgency. Is that just a cute way of saying chronic procrastinator? Perpetually lazy? Professional dilly-dallyer? I get it. Jeez. I cannot project myself into the future. That question, where do you see yourself in 5 years, gives me goosebumps, and not in a good way. It was easier when we were kids. Life had a map, a manual, a nicely paved yellow brick road. Go to school, get a job, get married, and live happily ever after. Done. Then one day, the blanket of childhood was pulled off, and suddenly I was in the deep end. Sink or swim. Sink or swim. I guess I floated. But even that, I couldn't get it right, because floating isn't living. It's existing. And I have been existing for years. So where do I see myself in 5 years? Honestly, I don't know. I barely even know what I'm having for dinner. But for lunch, I'm having noodles with spicy garlic sauce. So there's that, I guess. How does anyone know where they will be in 5 years? I'm a moth, drawn to every light that glows, flickers, or shines. I admire people who just knew their passion at 5.
I wanted to be a doctor ever since I was maybe 4 years old. My aunt used to take me to her doctor's appointments. I used to see her baby in the ultrasound, my little cousin, and I just got fascinated with it ever since then.
You know what I wanted to be at 5? An artist. Then I thought, maybe a lawyer. For the prestige, obviously. Then a stockbroker. A stockbroker? What is this? Wall Street in 1987. I don't even like math. I am rubbish at math. I got a D in finance. So that dream was quickly undreamed. And when I was faced with a dreadful question in gatherings, interviews, and performance reviews, not here is what I really wanted to say. I hate it here. I am miserable here. But of course you can't say that during your yearly performance review, right? You have to perform. Oh, I'm passionate about synergies and KPIs. I want to be a manager someday. I could have been anything, but I chose to be nothing. I only accepted whatever was served to me because I didn't know how to live deliberately. Then my 30s hit and broke my reverie. Wait, what? What have I been doing? Why did I just let the world happen to me? So I asked myself that notebook question.
What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want? Damn it, what do you want?
That was me with my journal mid-existential crisis. Do you want safety or passion? Routine or freedom? Comfort or meaning? How hard are you willing to work for it? Do you even believe in yourself? These were the questions I asked myself when I began figuring out the path to take. After days of spiraling introspection, my mind swinging from a gush of extreme self-confidence, I can do anything, to quiet ache of self-doubt. What if I'm fooling myself? I landed on one word: simple. Think small. So here's the plan. Every day, I'll wake up at 5 a.m. Yeah, no, not that girl. I need to work with me and not against me. Besides, my body wakes up around 7, 8 a.m. So I'm just gonna stick to that. I had gotten it all wrong. The meaning of life. My meaning of life. I thought it was about riches, wealth, and luxury. About perfect routines, rising at 5 a.m., optimizing every second. About becoming someone impressive. But all that pressure to be more, do more, to stay on that eternal treadmill of self-improvement left me uninspired, anxious, and inadequate. Because in all that striving, I forgot someone crucial. I forgot my spiritual self. The closest version of me being the person I was as a child. The child that used art to heal. The child who lit up when her Auntie Chichi gifted her a beetle. That beetle meant everything to me. I nurtured it, fed it. Stay in this jar, dear beetle, I whispered. I will take care of you. But she only survived a few days because she wasn't meant to be trapped in a glass jar. She was meant to be out there, sucking the nectar of life, doing what beetles needed to do to survive. And somehow, I became the beetle in the bottle, when the burden of society and adulthood was hoisted upon me. Work hard, they said. No food for lazy man. What do you want to be when you grow up? And the only right answers were the ones that made money, that pleased society. Work that fed the physical but starved the soul. Never about temperament, never about humility, generosity, collaboration, creativity, kindness, stillness, joy. Need I go on? But what if I am not lazy? What if I simply want work that inspires me, that feels worthy of my energy and of my rest? What if I want to live free from unnecessary obligations and consumerism? What if I want to live in quiet simplicity and notice the beauty in the ordinary, to listen to the whistling wind, to hear the birds sing, to admire the flowers blooming after the last frost, to watch bird watchers, to observe photographers noticing things that the rest of us forget to see? What if I choose to live life on my terms? So, for the next 21 days, I'm choosing with intention to take it one day at a time.